Have I ever told you about the time my first business failed in under a year and I lost $30,000? No? Well, welcome back to part 3. In 2020, at just 20 years old, I launched an international shapewear lingerie company called Stefani the Label. All of my pieces were handmade in Romania, and I worked directly with the team in London. So by the age of 20, I was doing international business during a global pandemic. In the last video, I left off by saying launching plus sizes was one of the biggest mistakes I could have made that early into the business. If you're not familiar with the garment industry, straight sizes are considered extra small through extra large. Any sizing that falls outside of straight sizing is gonna take a little bit more work. The reason for that is because there's something called a pattern. Pattern is essentially a prototype. It's either done on paper or digitally, and usually pattern makers, seamstresses, they will choose one size and they will grade up and down from that size. When it comes to plus sizes or any sizing that falls outside of straight sizes, each pattern needs to be done from scratch. So, as I'm sure you can imagine, it's a very time-consuming and expensive process. But eventually, Stefani the Label extended our sizing, now from extra small all the way to 3XL. And do you want to know what the craziest part about it was? The plus sizes didn't sell. So all of the people who made a huge hoopla over the fact we didn't have plus sizes were never going to be customers in the first place. Now, does that mean we didn't sell plus sizes at all? Of course not. There were people who were definitely excited and interested and made their first purchase with Stefani the Label because of that. But the straight sizes continued to move a lot faster than the plus sizes did. So now I was stuck with stagnant inventory that was extremely expensive to produce. At the end of summer in 2021, I ended up flying to Las Vegas with a couple of my friends, and I was part of the Magic convention. We had a booth and a table and everything, and it was a very eye-opening experience of how small we were. But I got to speak with all these amazing business owners. I got to connect with buyers from Nordstrom, from Macy's, from Target. Fast forward now into 2022, I ended up making a video about Stefani the Label and submitted it to Adobe and ended up winning the Adobe Co-Create grant and mentorship. I produced a bunch of pieces for a new collection, and we had done another photo shoot. I was feeling like I was on top of the world until I got real cozy with my numbers. And it came to a point where I could either move forward with launching this new collection or I could stop, cut my losses. Instead of investing in the people who have problems with your business, invest in the people who are active customers and are supporting you. Failures are not failures unless you make them failures. When I talk about Stefani the Label now, I don't refer to it as a failed business. I refer to it as a expensive, internationally taxed learning lesson. And yeah, it sucked while I was in it, but it's paid dividends now. Do not let failure define you. Let it refine you. All right, Stefani the Label, cheers to you. We missed you, girl. But you walked so Sips could run, and I appreciate that. Cheers.